And I told the guy, I was like, yeah, it is Dawson.
Yeah. We'll come back
to
to that.
I told the guy, I was like, yeah, he was really afraid you were going to clown on him because you're wearing all Descendant of Thieves. And the guy said, no, it's cool. You know, it's nice to see a fan. We clown on some other people, but not you. And then
Sure that's what they always say.
Hugo buys his stuff.
Yeah.
And the guy is looking at the order, and he's like, I have never seen someone buy this many items of clothing from our store.
Really? He's the biggest whale.
Yeah, and let me
in
be
the
clear,
store.
Hugo, I like Hugo's style. I think he looks good in it, so
Yeah.
he's making it work. But then the really funny thing is that Hugo asked where the bathroom was.
Okay.
And the guy went, oh, it's just there. It's behind the mirror in the dressing room. It's a secret bathroom. And Hugo looked at him and he was like, if you're fucking with me right now because of what I have done, I will not forgive you. And it turns out there was a mirror behind the bathroom, but Hugo absolutely did not trust it.
He
thought the guy was just clowning him.
He was uncomfortable the entire time, right?
No. He had a good time. We hung out in the store just with the clerk for like 35 minutes.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
Positive. Maybe he will defeat Shroomed in the run back of the FIC judging.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
So just a little bit of context here. Flex and Dawson played a lot online and occasionally in person. Flex has had the the upper hand, I think, recently. If I look at the recent sets.
Yeah.
But Dawson could definitely phase up on him. That's for sure.
And Flex just had he had a pretty stacked tournament win.
Yeah, stage select.
Stage select, right?
Yeah, he went nuts on that. He defeated Pipsqueak, and then Wally went full I don't want to be here mode.
Yes.
And was devastated by JFlex's many hands. It looks like
Three
Zam.
hands.
Yeah. But yeah, Dawson's had some great results recently. Some fantastic wins over some extremely solid players. Lucky, I believe, recently.
Yeah, that did happen.
Lucky, the KZoo win. But they're brutally long sets, which is also funny.
Flex really reminds me of how Swedish played this matchup.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I'm biased because they're just New Jersey Sheiks, but like, ooh, thank you. Our lighting's getting fixed up. Now a little bit different. He's using a lot of needle and a lot of F-tilt and stuff, but before it was a lot of back air. And
I see.
That Swedish just loves to space back air. That's what he always did in this matchup.
Very powerful back air. Huge move. Wow, Flex's recovery. Very, very solid.
And you can see he's just not giving Puff what Puff wants.
Yeah,
you know?
not at all.
That nair that is like so not an option Sheik does against any other character, the little short hop nair, is very powerful against Puff.
There's a lot of good get-off new moves from Flex. Dawson definitely still in this. Very opportunistic player in the best way. This matchup is a very good one to be opportunistic in. A lot of quick ways to find a kill on Sheik. But right now, Flex is just boxing him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We held our breath for a second.
The mark of a good Sheik is the ability to just F-tilt close to shield.
Wow, maybe I was just actually hallucinating. Flex has not back aired once in the last 3 stocks. He's just using needles, F-tilt, and fair.
Yeah.
But the way he's using needles looks really, really frustrating to deal with.
Very, very hard to get around all of these hitboxes. Really didn't like Flex didn't give him anything that game.
No, it really didn't.
Yeah. So this is the 4 versus the 5. I forget who Flex's first seed is, but I remember picking Flex for Fantasy because I thought the bracket looked really good for him. And I'm trying to remember exactly why I thought that. So I am going to, and if you didn't make the fantasy bracket for this, you messed up. It's a great way to just,
This is such a sick tournament. You were mentioning Pat's house earlier, and I feel like that's what we were sort of vibing on when we were talking about what we wanted the tournament to feel like. For a little bit, we were going to have Cody, Mango, Zane here and have it be like...
We love them.
Yeah, but the fact now, I mean, Cody is definitely the favorite to win this tournament.
Yeah, especially, the sweeper's gone, so,
But, yeah.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
But just seeing who's going to get second and third, it's such a toss-up. Like, Pipsqueak's, what, like 9th seed or 7th seed or something?
Yeah, Pipsqueak is 8, Crudo's 9, or like Crudo's 8, Pip's 9.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so the winner of this plays the winner of Moki Kanagar. I don't know why I thought this was very enticing for Flex.
That is.
What was I doing?
Maybe the bracket switched.
I'm going to sleep at the wheel.
Well, your fantasy is messed up anyways because of Toussaint, so.
No, I actually didn't draft Toussaint. My infinite wisdom
predicted that he would oversleep?
That he would use up all of his jumps and not wake up. Oh my god, great catch.
Interesting.
It's funny, I was like, wow, he caught Dawson's jump.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
No. Just dies. Oh, this could be a rest here. Smart recovery by Flex to go all the way onto stage there.
So what's the new tech with drill, jump, shine?
Oh, you mean drill, jump, rest?
You know.
Yeah, so it's drill, dash, jump, rest specifically, right? Because so the way that Puffs would get rest before, okay, so you see there's the little sort of tumble animation. It actually literally is the tumble animation that
flip,
happens.
that
yeah,
flip?
the flip that Sheik goes through, right? And so if you recognize that, you can react and get rest sometimes. But this, you don't need the little tumble animation. So it's at mid%. Shoutouts to Solo Battle for really demonstrating it on Twitter.
Shoutouts to Europe. And that was just an incredible catch by Flex. Just caught Dawson drifting in and killed it like 65 before the combo.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Man, Flex took a rest so early and is just working his way. You can see Dawson shaking his head too. He's like, man, I was in the lead here.
You really don't see a Sheik hit like, 30, 35 on Puff off a lot of hits this often. It is really impressive, and also just Flex controlling the stage. Really not afraid at all to just engage with Puff.
In the air especially, right?
Yeah.
Really just winning with his fares.
Look at this thing. He's going up there with Nair. He might die for that, actually.
Jumps into it there, right? Rest?
He does.
Oh, what?
Flex too strong. Oh, my God. Tafo.
That is the Tafo.
Yeah, that is. Okay, that's beautiful. I actually thought Flex was going to recognize the dash through there and bear.
Okay.
Last stock. Last stock.
Dawson started things off with a rest.
Yeah,
Can he get another one?
You saw Flex out. Oh!
That.
Yeah.
You can see he's trying to do it again now.
Flex has no fear. Pounds, hold down. There's nothing that can stop. And now, if you get down tilt, fair. And now, like, down tilt up air kills.
Dawson's approaching. Okay, now back to back air. Was approaching forward, which is a little unusual.
Oh boy.
I guess it makes sense for air to air, because if you can like get under the Sheik, then fair is really good.
Yeah.
Right, because it stays out longer.
There's also like back air does not do that well versus Sheik back air wall.
Yeah, exactly. So you actually want to, instead of just playing on the same vertical plane, you want to get a little bit underneath them and then get fair out, right?
Oh, that's such a good fade through drill, and now it's going to have to be a snipe. Dawson goes to the side.
Yeah. Up throw, such an interesting choice there.
Good Dawson move on the ground.
Flex knows one fair wins him the game, wins him the set.
That's very, very true. Oh, unbelievable grab. I can't believe he got that. Well done. Yeah. He's so good at neutral in that matchup.
He's amazing in neutral. Really did not give Dawson anything.
And
Dawson got